Hello and good late evening and early morning. Um, doing this a little late. Had a pretty busy day, but to get started, let me go ahead and drag to a polygram plane. Use one of the hotkeys. Go ahead and R to scale this bad boy real quick. Now we're asked to make this larger, or the largest one. Okay, go ahead and move it this way. And let me go ahead and get the cube in here. It's not really direction to scale this. And let me get the sphere in here as well. Oh, let me go ahead and take it on back that way. And we're asked to make it the smallest, so let me go ahead and scale that. Oh. Okay, I'm descaling this. Bear with me. Mine's barely new. I think that's alright. I'll go ahead and make the square bigger. Or the cube, my apologies. Alright, let me go ahead and Alt left key to kind of flip around here. Actually, let me bring the sphere up because that looks weird. Alright, or the cube, my apologies. Let me bring the sphere down. There we go. Okay, and go ahead and Alt and right click to get a different perspective, move out a little bit. Change the view, see the top, kind of wiggle around here. Alright, now we were asked to locate the channel box, which is over here in the right corner, and if I remember correctly, for each object it has the translate, the rotate, and the scale visibility for each one. As you can see, it's different for each object that I choose. Now moving on to the what it's used for is, or the Maya's attribute editor is off to the right as well, right over here. This is used for it can specifies each object and can change the colors, the lighting adjustments, shadow casting, whether you want it on or off. A lot of little ties in that I have not really got to mess with all too much yet, but I'm willing to, or I'm looking forward to working with those. Like instructor said, you'll always be a student to mine because they're always updating and there's so much going on that, yeah, this is a completely different monster that I've never even heard of or messed with. So the outliner, you go ahead and go to Windows, outliner. You can have it as a little box over here. And again, this is for each object in the scene. So I'm going to have the plane, the cube, and the sphere that I do have on my plane here. And it has each icon for each little object in my scene. These are the cameras, the perspective camera, which we have going on right here. The preferences, that would be located in Windows again. I think. Oh gosh. I need to go. Okay. Well, Jesus. I definitely had this. Bear with me. Learning. Okay. And oh wait, gosh, it was right there. Okay, settings, preferences. This definitely has a lot of ties into it. Pretty much the only thing I really know here is the axes that we'll be using a lot of, which they're located right here as well. Time, which is always used in each type of image, frames per second, FPS. Familiar with that terminology. And the last thing, actually I didn't even play around with the wiring yet. Little shortcut would be the wireframe outline where it's not shaded in each object, and then moving back to 5 where they are shaded in. Now I'll go ahead and play around with deleting stuff. Oh my gosh, not meaning to do this. What do I do? Okay, psych. So workspace, my classic. Go ahead and go to reset current workspace, and boom, there it all is again. Like nothing ever happened. So that concludes my video, and thanks for stopping in.